think John Bengan's short story, Manny Pacquiao Speaks to a Butterfly in California, is an enjoyable read, the text was quite challenging to understand since the author mimicked Manny's broken English. However, having his point of view gave us readers a glimpse of his life in the limelight, including his worries and frustrations with his family and career. As readers, we felt sad and concerned upon reading the story. Manny also narrated the whole story from the first-person point of view, thus influencing our emotions in standing on the story. However, that analysis would only give us the first understanding of the text. If we read and comprehend the text even more, we can see elements that could mean something, and that meaning varies from one reader to another.
If you ask why I'm here alone, it's because I want to press my mind away from coach, from trainers, from HBO TV camera, from everyone who fighting to sleep in my hotel room with me. You see my entourage? Where do you find 18 or 20 or 27 people follow just one man for the whole day? Half of them, I don't know who really, but all of them are now friends of mine. You know? There's a guy who cooked me, wash my clothes, clean my room. For that, others say we are crazy, but they don't see my entourage is like shield of me. They see of me but I'm very smart today. They don't find me escape to the Delhi. Butterfly, I hope it's okay with you what I talk about. It's about my mother. It's about my mother always.
This fragment of the story is not the only part that presents how being in the limelight can be suffocating. With this, you might feel the need to get away from the public eye. The extent of its effect on Pacquiao or any other celebrity is concerning. The fact that he has to escape from his staff to take a breather proves that privacy is limited when you are a public figure. Being in the public eye 24/7 is draining and overwhelming since everyone is watching and judging your every movement. This is a disconcerting element of fame in which celebrities lose their sense of self and identity, thus requiring them comfort, especially in tough times. The butterfly in the story has portrayed the role of being a comfort person. Every individual, no matter how powerful and popular, gets tired once in a while. Everyone needs someone who can be there and ease the burden by helping to lighten their load. This person might be your friend, mother, father, sister, brother, or any member of the family. We need that support system, especially when we are too beat up in life. We have to leave some baggage behind to move on. This could be related to the academic pressure students like us undergo. As we are about to complete high school, we are bombarded with activities and requirements which demand a fair amount of time and effort. And sometimes it gets way out of hand and is stressful to bear. So like any other human being, we feel exhausted. In such moments, we seek emotional comfort from others. People who can uplift us, especially the ones with nothing to gain.
When I leave, I start hearing them go crazy to my back, like there is earthquake. The boys stop basketball and run to the store. Jakey called the driver to help control the people who wanna follow me. You know, I am popular in my country, but I still don't win in the election. The first time I ran for congressman of General Santos, I lose. They love me so much, they don't vote for me.
As the readers come across this passage, we somewhat empathize with what Manny felt. Being famous is a misconception of being loved. Having a lot of people adore you does not mean they will be there when you need them. Having people giving you all the attention and the material things never meant that they will stay by your side even when you failed to achieve their expectations. Upon reading this passage, it made us reminisce about the moments we expected someone to be there for us when we needed them the most. But instead, we got stood up. After all, those were a great reminder that it is us that has to be there for ourselves. Moreover, we cannot expect someone to show up for us in the way we deserve, when they are in fact not even emotionally available for themselves.
Why? You don't want me happy? Mama is crying now. I just want to happy, Manny. All my life I suffer. Now is my enjoyment. I don't care for the others. I have small time left in this world. Her voice sounds scratched. But I give you everything, Ma. I fight myself to not cry. I give you big house, nice clothes, cars. I bring you to other country, Disneyland, Reno, Universal Studios. What more you want? The eye is quiet now and sitting on the floor. He look like he just wake up from sleep. He make me happy, Mama said to me. With him, I'm young always.
One's happiness is more valuable than money. The paragraph depicts that love weighs heavier than any riches in the world. Some may find happiness in luxury, but this will only last in a short period of time. Manny's mother justified that there is a sense of fulfillment from other sources such as love that money cannot suffice. Money does not, will not, and should not equate happiness. Life should be spent passionately. Making money to be happy is meaningless when you do not feel fulfilled. What we must remember is that money is always begging for more money. Of course, getting a good job and earning money is the main goal in today's modern life, but making money for the sole reason of one's existence is risky and unhealthy. One will be never satisfied with their current level of wealth and will always yearn for more. Thus, there will be no such thing as enough wealth. If one's primary goal in life is to have more, one will never be fulfilled. Although, realistically speaking, we can utilize money to bring us happiness, but do not let happiness be entirely dependent on how you choose to spend money. This passage causes readers to feel in pain. From our experience, being held back from something we are passionate about gripped our hearts. That particular thing is already so precious that it became part of us. We were so attached, it was so impossible to let it go. Therefore, we can say that no money can equate the amount of fulfillment we gained from it.